What up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? We back. We live. We real live. Right here. This is On My Radio Week. The countdown is on. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back as we come with a bombshell. So as the countdown begins, just know that I'm here with a special guest from On My Radio. One of the ones y'all love to hate. Let's do what we do. What up, everybody? Y'all see him on the side of the screen. Y'all see him in the background. That's going to come back through. I have him here with us, y'all. I have the one and only, the one that y'all love, the one that y'all love to hate, my brother. I call him bro. A lot of y'all call him whatever y'all call him, but many of y'all call him Cordel. Cordell is in the building. So everybody say hello, Cordell. I see the ones that love him. I see the one that love his part. From On My Radio, Christophe, aka Cordell, is in the building. What up, bro?
Hey, I don't know what you mean talking about what they love to hate. They don't hate me, but they love me.
Look, man.
Hi, everybody. Cordell is here. The greatest trumpet player. Oh, I know y'all ain't hear me play no music
yet. Look, man. Look, everybody been asking like, Dana, when did you go get him on the show? I said, look, if it gotta be by telephone, if it gotta be by in person, he's gonna be here. You're here.
Yeah, we do apologize, guys. I'm in the area where I don't really have any internet. You know how you deal with the mountains and stuff. So we got to do it on my radio style for real.
Right.
Call her in, okay? Call her in.
Right. So check it. Y'all know the call-in number. Miss Lady T Willie put the call-in number up there. I got a separate phone for that. Y'all have the call-in number. But the first question everybody been asking me to ask you.
What? Already?
Yeah, the first question already. What they are asking is plain and simple. How is your arm that strong? That's what they saying. But they said Cordell don't stick around. Whenever he see nonsense, he go and he get another one. So you know what I say, bro.
If y'all are all caught up to the episodes by now, season 2, y'all see Cordell is pretty busy, okay? There's a lot going on in Cordell's life when it comes to his relationships with that special someone, Chaz, my boo.
Chaz, your boo.
Because, like, yeah, although, Rochelle was going through what she was going through, Cordell is also going through a lot as well. So,
right.
But my stuff ain't as big as her stuff. So So, you can't really compare my issues and problems to Rochelle's issues and problems. It's one thing to be going through a situation versus losing a life.
Right.
So yeah, it's just I am focused on my stuff and my business and my lane and my issues, knowing that I don't have my best friend that can support me in the right time, because of everything that's going on with her. But if y'all saw last week, y'all can see that I finally was able to get time with my bestie. And it's been a long time coming, so I've been, I had to catch her up on everything. So I hope that answered y'all question. I do my best. I do my best to stay strong.
Next question is: we see that Cordell is the life of the party, but what type of shots do he be throwing back?
Cordell only throw back Jack Daniels honey whiskey. Although season 1, I threw back a Patron shot. We had Patron shots in season 1. Yeah. While I was on my in my new place.
Hey Willie, Cordell was here. Fantasia, your twin is here. Cordell was here, y'all. If y'all got any questions, because I got a list of questions that was sent to me. If y'all have anything for him while he's here, put it in the chat. If you want to call in. I put that in the chat too.
That's right. I am in the building, you guys. I know y'all been waiting, so I'm here, and it's a pleasure to be here. I'll be seeing y'all on the live when the show airs. So I'm glad you guys are constant and supporting that way. I do want to thank each and every one of you guys for staying true to the On My Radio series brand. Jam Entertainment, and of course my productions, legendary Christophe Productions.
That's right.
And yes, I am Cordell, and I'm also the producer of the show. So I just I sit back in the background because I want Jade to do her thing. She has been doing an amazing job as a director.
Yes.
All of the footage that has been put out there for you guys to see, we do things so that we could wow you guys and shock you guys and make you laugh and make you cry. And, it's a beautiful thing when a director and a producer can put their minds together and make something beautiful.
So the next question is, ask Cordell, will him and J-Rock ever get on the same page?
Well, season 3 is right around the corner, so you never know.
Oh man, that question was.
Just call him a quarter pounder with cheese.
See, here we go. Here we go.
In that episode, that was too cute, but yeah, he tried it. He threw me under the bus. How you think I'm supposed to do it?
J-Rock had to bring it out because they was on some shade type stuff, and like I was explaining, if you haven't seen season 1, you ain't gonna understand season 2, because season 2 is a spinoff and a reboot from season 1. It's just deeper. It goes deeper into the character. Also, you got to see what is the other joint y'all did?
So it's you got to see the season finale of Carl and Chanel,
right?
And then you have to watch the short film, which is the prequel,
right,
called In Living Black. Obviously, you can't miss me because you'll see me with my head getting bashed in on the front of the car.
Hey, Ms. Belinda.
Apparently, that's a great shot that has been constantly used, and so it's easy for you guys to find it. And it's so funny because, like, when I'm telling, my friends and my other fans hey, you guys, go ahead, check this out. And of course, that pops up. That's the first thing they want to see. They don't want to see the episodes. They don't want to see Colin Chanel. They want to see that in living black because of that picture that's on of that picture of me getting my head bashed in, which is great. You know, it was a powerful short film because it deals with a lot of things that's going on
Yeah,
today in
yeah,
today's age.
and a lot
And
of racial tension and stuff, right?
yeah, and it was a great way to be able to tie some of the things that's going on into today's age as we got ready to release season 2 of On My Radio.
Right.
And that's what some people don't understand when it comes to Tyrell and the things that he's been going through. I'm sure J Rock will have Tyrell on the podcast, so
Yeah, he's coming this
they
week.
can give y'all more details.
He's coming this week. He's coming Wednesday.
So you can know more about their backstory. So if you haven't seen In Living Black, go ahead and check out In Living Black because you will understand now where Tyrell is getting all his money and everything come from, and what inspired me to become a free thinker.
Right.
So,
what inspired you to become a free thinker?
bro, I was getting my ass beat. I was getting my ass beat by my own kind, my own people,
right,
of the same skin color, and I'm like, well, damn, what is it gonna take? What is it gonna take for people to listen? That change can be possible, and we came up with the idea of, On My Radio. That's where I realized I was like, okay, well, me doing my communications class, I just told myself that I need to be on the radio because at least there I have a voice.
Right. Wow.
And that's what inspired me to become a free thinker.
Wow. That's powerful, man. Do you think that J-Rock and Keith will ever be close again?
Well, as you saw season 1, it was all about business for J-Rock, okay? I don't think that J-Rock really has an issue with Keith because it was just a relationship thing for Keith.
Right.
So will they get back together? I'm sure. Will it happen in season 3? Maybe. Yeah. Obviously, they just got to squash all of that. Keith just felt some type of way, like, oh, bro, you gonna lead a radio show because you so committed to this money, but I'm committed to my relationship. So it was just a misunderstanding, a lack of communication, and a lack of understanding on both parts. And yeah, it happens. People get upset, especially when you have built a relationship so long that things can happen, possibilities can happen. So right now, yes, the beef is going on. Obviously, it is clear as day. Beef is going on with all of us. But will we be united by the end of season 3? I mean, end of season 2?
Who knows?
Who knows? Will there be a reunited scene or episode in season 3?
Who knows? You got to tune in.
Yeah,
you got to tune in. And also, I do want to throw this in there. The Vegas episode is going to be the final episode of season 2, man. And you're going to have a week layoff. So that means that you can save up $5 this week and $5 next week. And then the following week after that, on the 19th, you can go ahead and get your full copy of season. I mean, you can go ahead and get your last episode for $10. What else? Do y'all have any more questions?
So just like, well, I guess I don't know how many more questions you got, but as you're reading to see what questions they got, let me just put this out there because we did it in season 1. Obviously, she's doing something different and special for the audience and the fan base in season 2. There will be a season 3. I can guarantee you that there will be a season 3. She said, "You guys want a season 3? We want to make sure that you guys have a season 3."
Right.
And just like the fan base was able to fund season 2, because season 1 we was doing it all on our own.
Oh my God.
Season 2 we got the support that we needed.
Right.
So if y'all are committed to On My Radio season 2, and as it proceeds to season 3, then of course the donations will flow in without a question, without a doubt.
Definitely.
And that all depends on everybody, the fan base, the friends, the ones closest to us that supports us.
Yep.
And so I'm gonna say thank you guys in advance for supporting On My Radio thus far, and we just look for great things in season 3.
And you know what? Hey, I say the same thing, man. I'm just excited. I'm excited to be a little lame actor with a bunch of dope actors around. That's all. That's all it is. I'm just a lame actor around all of y'all big shots, man. Y'all doing it great.
I ain't no big shot. I'm just a humble soul that's been blessed with the opportunity in this project to not just be an actor, but a producer On My Radio, and put out my thoughts and ideas, for all characters. As Jay and I gets together and write the scripts and have our hour to 4 hour conversation. Just some of the little BTS for your podcast and the followers, so they understood. So they understand the hard work that's put into creating such magic on film.
Right.
But it's definitely a beautiful process. Like I said in the beginning, when two minds come together and just put out ideas and where we want the storyline to go, it's just a beautiful thing, and it's just amazing to see that the fan base and all of you guys out there that's you see our vision and where we're taking this season, and it's a beautiful thing to see you guys liking, commenting, sharing. These are all ways of supporting. It's not just about the money, although the money is important, but liking, sharing, sharing it on your page and stuff like that, following the Instagram and the YouTube channel. These things are important because it helps other networks, see that we're about our business. And if you really look at it, there are no other networks out there that has a show that's like On My Radio.
None.
There is
not at all.
none out there that are actually talking about two radio shows competing against each other. That's starting from season 1.
None. You don't have none out there at all.
None. So could On My Radio get picked up? Crossing our fingers, yeah.
I pray. I pray.
Could we give you guys, 45 minutes to an hour episodes? Yeah, we could definitely do that. But it all depends on you guys and your support. And like I said, the best support you could do is give a like, give a follow, give a share. And that helps other networks see that, oh wow, they're really doing big things in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, in Atlanta.
So so once again, I just thank you guys for doing that and continue to share. You know, you guys are amazing, and we love you guys so much. And I know I may sound a little serious right now, but I can still turn up. Cordell still gonna turn up.
So, question. Another question came in. What was your first instinct when you found out you had cancer?
So, as we were leaving season 1, heading into season 2, Jay was going to tell me what I had, but I didn't want to know what I had until I got the script.
Okay.
Now, when I started coughing up blood, me being a gay man, most people has the stigma of, oh my God, he's gonna have AIDS. So I'm like, right. And you know, we love the support of teaching people about safe sex. It seems like there are a lot of LGBT films that is focused around HIV and AIDS because it is a big thing in our community, but it's really strong in Black straight women. So you don't really find too many films that talks about HIV AIDS when it comes to Black straight women, but we in the LGBT community, we're gonna make sure that we're doing our part to stay safe, you know, wrap it up and all that stuff. But that was going off topic, but still, there's just a little educational little nugget.
Right.
But when I read the script and I was like, oh wow, I got cancer, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
He said, thank you, Jesus.
I was like, thank you, Jesus. It's not AIDS, but I was also like, wow, I got lung cancer. So like, after I saw that I had lung cancer, I started doing some research on lung cancer, and me being a young person with lung cancer, you know, that's kind of shocking. And is it possible? Yes, I've done the research. So yes, it is possible for someone young to get lung cancer. And you know, it could be through secondhand smoke and other things, being around a lot of smoke, secondhand smoke, you know, etc.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This seeing it in somebody young, being on my radio is the first time that I ever even heard of a young person having lung cancer.
Right. And you don't really hear that in the news a lot, as well as young people having heart attacks. I remember when that first started, they mentioned it in the news, and then you haven't heard from it since. And it all starts with children carrying very heavy backpacks in elementary.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that story like the back of my hand, because when I was a kid, you know, I had all these science books, math books, and all these physics books. And I used to walk to school with a very heavy backpack. Now, you know, I'm glad I ain't get no heat stroke, heart attack, blood clots, and all that stuff at a young age. But yeah, it is possible. And like I said, they don't really focus on that because they don't want to freak people out. But it was mentioned.
And EJ, yeah, but EJ said they talked about this real heavy in the 90s. I never forget about the public service announcement about HIV at the end of Fridays on VHS.
Yes, he is right. Because back then, it's, you know, coming out of the 80s, going into the 90s, you know, it was still somewhat uncontrollable because, you know, obviously they didn't have a cure for it. Do they have a cure now?
Of course they do. Of course they do. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it on my channel. I ain't scared of you two. I'm gonna say it. Yes, they do have it.
But going back to what he mentioned, back then it was a lot of pills. Like pills after pills after pills, and they not just itty bitty pills. Them some big ass horse pills that they had to take back then. And it was very tough for somebody back then who was fighting HIV/AIDS. So of course they wanted to put it out there. Hey, HIV/AIDS is real. It's not just in the gay lifestyle, because back before it was called HIV and AIDS, they called it GRID, which is gay related
Right.
immune deficiency. So yeah. So that's why they made sure they started doing commercials on HIV and AIDS and letting people know, hey, protect yourself, wrap it up and all that stuff.
That's when that
although condoms back then were like sandpaper, but now
whoa.
better now.
Oh my God. Whoa. But that's when that favorite commercial came out. You can go farther if you don't go all the way. I'll never forget that commercial because I had to sit back and write that whole commercial.
Yeah, so, but looking at where we were back then to where we are now, we have improved a lot. The human mind is capable of so much things, and so many things that can be done. And as we continue to learn and experiment, we get to, push our brains to the limit.
Right.
That, we can create magic.
So question, can you see On My Radio being one of the top shows on like the Zeus Network or like the Bounce Network or like even Stars?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna have some competitors. On My Radio, yes, I definitely see it at the top because, like I said, there is no show out there that talks about two radio shows like we do,
right?
Competing against each other. It's very different. On My Radio is very unique in its own special way, and people love it already. So why isn't it worthy enough to be, in a category with, another show on Stars or BET, Bounce, Freeform, or, Zeus? It deserves to be in those categories as well.
You're right. Right. And matter of fact, and you was just partying with somebody from the Zeus Network, wasn't you?
Was I?
Yeah, you was with King Bach, right?
King who?
King Botch. What's his name? King Botch. King Bach. What's his name?
I was.
I thought you was. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, but I thought you was at one of his events when he opened up one of the I think it's like a club he got down here or something.
No.
Okay.
No, I was not at that event.
Then Naomi said concerning HIV/AIDS, it used to be at a point of time there used to be slot of pills, but if the patients take their medicine the way they're supposed to, then it can reduce to a patient's taking one pill per day. So I guess you're trying to say that at first it start out as an abundance of pills are taken and then it decreases to one pill a day. But I wouldn't trust that though. Why would I take a bunch of pills and then at the end take one pill?
Well,
if I was in that situation, I'm saying that.
But it grows. There's a new HIV 2. They have it's a new strand of HIV out there, and so obviously they couldn't just depend on this one medicine for the rest of of life. They had to find ways to advance the medicine so that it can process those negative blood cells out quicker.
Right.
Because HIV, AIDS, all this stuff, it evolves.
Right.
Just like Corona, there's a Corona 2.0 out there. Okay. So these things evolve just like those things evolve. And that's why you got to make sure, in a time like that, when it comes to HIV and AIDS, that your immune system is up to par. You got to make sure that you're doing everything to prevent yourself from going into full-blown AIDS. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So question. Somebody just asked this question. What's your favorite show? Nightcap or L Nightly?
Of course, my favorite show is L Nightly because that's my show. Okay, that's my show with my bestie. So why would I like Nightcap? Who wants to be in a group with a lot of people? It's all about me and my bestie boo. Okay.
well, we all know that Soul Groove was the best night show out there.
So. I don't know about no Soul Groove now. Yeah, you doing too much for Soul Groove.
You know what I mean? Soul Groove always was the best.
Oh my God, I can't.
But could you see yourself in the future, or should I say, could a Cordell, or could you see Cordell in the future holding down a radio station with your bestie Keith and J-Rock together?
Well, we do have Nightcap, so we're close.
That would be we're interesting.
Just missing one.
Right. That would be an interesting twist to see.
It will be an interesting twist to see. And, is it going to be some sci-fi, paradoxical,
hey, bro,
on another planet type thing? I don't know.
Who knows? But I mean, everything.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Right.
What wonders season 3 has for us?
Right. Who knows?
Yeah.
I know you busy, and I ain't gonna take up a lot of more of your time. But do anybody have any more questions for Cordell while he here? Because I know Fantasia be like, "That's my bestie. I don't care." Can I be saying little stuff, and she be like, "Dana, don't come after him. Don't do that."
That's right. Don't come after. That's right.
And I'd be like, man.
My people got me because they love me and they love some Cordell. Okay, don't do Cordell.
Man,
don't come for me. One thing I would say, I know it's not one of your questions, but it is something that I was thinking about. And we got 3 episodes left?
2. No, 1.
Oh yeah,
we got 1 and the finale.
And then the season finale.
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah. Just 2 more left.
And we got this Friday, then we take a week off, and then we come back on the 19th and hammer them with the season finale. And everybody can go, you know what I mean? Everybody can go see what's going on. But hey, I was thinking like trying to do a watch party, but no, that's not going to work.
Yeah, it's not going to work. And the reason why is because...
Nope, it's not going to work.
Okay.
Because everybody got to play their part. No cheaters this season.
To play their part.
Right.
That's correct.
No cheat. And what I'm going to do, you know what? I'm going to sponsor 2 people. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sponsor 2 people. So if I can sponsor 2 people, I'm wondering if anybody that's coming to get the $10 season finale, can they bring somebody else? So I think if everybody bring at least 1 or 2 or more people, everything should be great.
That is a great idea. And I'm glad you brought that up because, you can pay your $10 like you do at the movies.
Yep.
And we still have a goal to reach for season 3.
Yep.
We reached what? We did over our goal in season 2, which is $4,000. We went $4K too.
Right.
So if we can do 4K2 in season 2, imagine the possibilities that we can do in season 3.
Right.
So don't worry, I'm not coughing up blood.
I'm about to say, go to the hospital, go.
Yeah, so that would be a way that I guess I could put that out as a way of, sharing some love. So go ahead and sponsor yourself, make your donation yourself, and like you said, donate maybe 1 or 2 people.
Right.
Do what you can. We don't want you to break your pockets, but just do what you can, because every little bit helps, and 2, that's just another way of showing on my radio some love. And that's one thing that we do appreciate. We appreciate you guys, like I said, for being ride or die fans since season 1. And we look forward to all the great things in season 3.
At True Strong Warrior said, do he really play the trumpet?
Now, I can tell you this. I am a drummer. I play the drums. I'm a natural drum player. I actually just learned, not just learned, but I know how to play the double pedals, like heavy metal type drums. I was not playing the trumpet for real in those episodes. In that one episode, it was the Carla Chanel season finale. So I wasn't playing the trumpet for real. But I did study the song so that I can hit the keys correctly.
Wow.
So if that helps you guys, help you understand, like, wow, oh my God, you really hitting them keys. Yes, I was really hitting them keys. And just looking at the behind the scenes of that, like, as, the rest of the cast sit there, in the room, watching me play the song, watching me feel the music, that was actually our first time meeting each other.
Yeah.
And for them to see me get into it like that, it was like, wow, you really did that. I'm like, well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. So from there, I just knew the bond was amazing. Like, it was going to be great. And as you see, we did season 1 and just blew it out the water. So it is actors appreciating other actors' talents,
Right.
All the great things. It's just showing love for one another. And that's what's gonna, keep things going. That's why, we're able to, continue to spread love to you guys by releasing longer episodes and, and doing bigger things, bigger and better things as the season, grows.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
and Miss Ann Huff said, don't be scaring me like that, Cordell.
oh man, yeah, season 1. Ooh, I could have been dead, y'all, but I beat it. I beat it, y'all.
Season 2, season 2, you start going buck wild.
Yeah, season 2. Yeah, I started, because I really didn't have a support system. Of course, I couldn't have a support system.
Facts, True Strong.
So,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh no, but I'm about to say, True Strong Warrior said he did an excellent job acting that out.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, Cordell, one of a kind, man. Y'all got to be on set to understand what I'm talking about, because we cut up terrible. We cut up. So,
there are some other great things that Jam Entertainment will be putting out there, as far as films. So trust me, we are not done yet. Okay, we are doing On My Radio. We have projects in film festivals right now.
Yes.
So, and we're already winning awards. You know, On My Radio won an award.
Won 2, 3, right?
Yes.
Won 3 awards already.
So this is you guys. This is all the work that you guys have, pushed us to do. So, as the producer of the show, I want to say thank you once again for helping us be able to submit stuff to film festivals, because we didn't have the money to do this. This is everything that you guys support us with. So, and like I said, it's not going to just stop with this web series. You got short films and feature films that's coming out.
Right.
And those are already submitted to film festivals as well. So, like I said, Legendary Christophe Productions and Jam Entertainment is not done with you guys yet.
I look, True Strong Warrior said, you asking me this question? Okay. Do he think that Keith is good for Rochelle? I'm gonna ask you that. Do you think that Keith is good for Rochelle?
Me?
Yeah.
Now, in the beginning, I was like, I don't know, Keith. You see, I don't know. Maybe it could have been a little jealousy part of me.
Yeah, because they were saying that you was the baby daddy.
No, in what? The first episode, I think we kind of left it there. In the first episode, I was like, ooh, okay, Keith, you got a husky man, I kind of wanted a husky man. And she was like, take a shot. But, so obviously I knew that Keith wasn't for me, so why would I be jealous of that? I just wanted her to be careful with her decisions when it comes to Keith. Take your time. It's been over a year. So when she finally said she loved him, I knew it was the right time. And that's why I was pushing her to, be confident and say that you love him. Obviously, as he started showing his ass, I'm like, not to my bed.
Uh-oh.
So then, yeah, there was some red flags there, but I understood as I started seeing things. I understood, okay, wow, he was led on,
Right.
They just lost a baby. Oh my God, all this stuff. So I developed my soft side for Keith, and I believe that he is a great man for Rochelle. And I don't know. I just hope that he gets ready to, I don't know, do something wild, do something big, maybe in Vegas. I don't know, something big.
Yeah.
To make her feel happy. Have a nice little getaway. She just had a troubled time with this pregnancy. So
but everybody was saying that you were the baby daddy because you was always around and you was always holding Rochelle. So they was like, yeah, Cordell slid up in there and they just keeping it a secret and trying to pin it on Keith.
Now it could have been some nasty. Y'all got some nasty man. Cordell is strictly dickly. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, because I get that a lot too. Like, even when people meet me in person, they're like, oh my God, you're Cordell on my radio. And I'm like, yeah. And then they started telling me, are you sleeping around with Rochelle? I just never said that to anybody. I'm like, no, I'm not sleeping around with Rochelle. What makes you think that? Oh, she always laying on you. You always laying on her. Something going on there. It's something. I'm like, do y'all want something to happen between me and Rochelle?
Man,
like, they are really pushing me and Rochelle.
Man, I'm gonna tell you. I mean, just the other day,
I ain't going down like that.
Just the other day, the lady was like, "You J-Rock off on my radio." I said, at first I was like, nah, but that's my brother. And she's like, no, I know the way you talk. And I said, yes, man, that's me. She's like, I hate you. And she was like, you just so trashy the way you setting Keith up. ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about. I play that card quick, ma'am. I don't know what you're talking about. Next. But then EJ said Cordell is a one of a kind Cordell is a one of a kind type of character on the show. Even though my favorite is J-Rock, he does what he does as a bona fide prestigious actor. Wow.
Wow, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It is the character. I want to be clear that it is the character. Although, you know, Jade is not a strict director where she doesn't allow people to freely express themselves. So I put a little bit of me in there, but I like to, you know, when I'm doing a character, I like to stay focused on the character for who he is, and where he's going. So yeah, I appreciate that. I'm humble, you know, I'm humble with every role that I do. Here's a little secret. I'm actually getting ready to play a thug in another film.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a thug.
Oh,
and all in another film.
Oh boy.
I'm the boss man, and I have a lot of people, you know, doing all my dirty work for me. So
I will pay to see this. I just want to laugh. I will pay to see this.
Don't worry, I'll be posting it. So if you don't follow me, you can follow me at L Christophe Official, the letter L Christophe CHRISTOPHE Official on Instagram. And yeah, just stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely. Let me ask you this. Do you think for all of the characters of On My Radio, a piece of them, if not all of them, is in their character and that character fit them perfectly?
Oh, yes. I definitely feel that everybody took the character as if it's them. Yes, we have certain parts to play, but as I said, Jade allows everyone to like really express themselves and really make the character you.
But I'm an angel, so you know.
You ain't no angel. You trying to fill up on Chanel? Get out of
My
here. Trying to fill up on her. Talking about don't rush. We caught that.
Okay. I forgot all about that episode too.
Oh, I ain't forget. Oh man. But I do have to cut this short, so I got definitely maybe one more question.
Is there any more questions? Ann Huff said, "Thank you, Cordell, for taking the time out to share with us. We know you're busy and you could be anywhere else, but you chose your time to be on the Dana J Show."
Thank you so much. My pleasure. You know, Dana's my friend. Of course, I'm funny. He funny. You know, we, especially on set, we off the chain. Oh my God. Yeah, we off the chain.
But you got to send me that link
about each and every one of you for being on this as well and supporting Dana and everything that he does. And thank you guys for allowing me to be your producer for this On My Radio web series.
Like we appreciate you.
Entertainment itself has many great things for you guys. So stay on the lookout for like I said, the few web series, short films, and feature films that's going to be coming your way. Jade is an amazing writer, director, producer. I love everything that she does. So, like I said, just continue to support Jam Entertainment, and we'll see you guys around.
Very soon.
We'll see you this Friday. Let me just say that.
At what time this Friday?
This Friday at 9 p.m.
Nope.
So that's your alarms for 8:55.
Nope, because if you get there at 9 o'clock, you're going to miss something.
That's why I said set your alarm at 8:55.
But I mean, they gonna have 5 minutes to do what they gotta do. No.
That's it.
Okay. Hey.
You need more time than that to press YouTube.
But I say, set your alarm clock and for 8:45 and hit YouTube, do everything you gotta do, and be waiting for that 8:55.
All right.
Because you never know what's gonna happen as soon as that 9 o'clock bell call.
Okay.
And Huff said, I got to see Cordell as a thug. This is gonna be ultra funny.
Nah, yeah. Oh, it's a very serious role. So you gonna see.
So you're gonna see.
You're gonna see I'm gonna be more like Wesley Snipes in Chaos. No, he wasn't in Chaos. Yes, he was.
I thought you were about to say that other movie. I was about to say Cordell, bye. You sleepy. Because if you would have been like Wesley Snipes in 2-1-4, bye. No.
Nah. I'm definitely gonna be giving some Wesley Snipes vibes based on what I read in the script. So yeah, buckle up, y'all. It's gonna be great.
So is there anything else you have and besides the movie coming out?
Oh, well, it's a lot. In my head, I'm doing a lot myself as a director.
Okay.
So yeah, producer, now director, you guys. I'm working on some films as well. I'm actually doing something for HBO, which is a sci-fi film. Can't give you too much detail because it's for HBO. And
that NDA is not gonna play with you.
And that's right. That NDA ain't gonna play. So I'm doing that, and I'm also doing a reality show for a heavy metal artist who's Black. So yeah, it's a lot of great things. I'm grateful that God has blessed me in 2021 to be able to expand my talents. And like I said, just stay tuned for the great things to come. Great things to come.
All right.
You guys have a great one.
All right, and you too, bro.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Well, another great interview with Cordell, the legendary Christophe, aka Cordell from On My Radio. I have other cast members coming up in the up and coming days. So trust me, when you see me just jump on, you don't know who I'm gonna have. I will tell you this. Thursday and Friday will be Jade Angela Moore days. So she will be on both days. She'll be on both days. Y'all know how she is, but I'm gonna ask y'all a question. But that young lady Gigi, the one that was doing the interviews, would y'all love to see her come over here for an interview? Or would y'all love to see Keith and Rochelle come over for an interview? Would y'all even love to see Chanel come over for an interview? I'm telling you, I'm going to have them all. Man, I'm going to have them all. And we're going to have a ball over here. That's what we're going to do. Also, I got some other projects coming up as well that I can't talk about. Only thing I'm going to say is this. Could y'all see me on Love and Hip Hop? I just want to know. Could y'all see me on Love and Hip Hop? If y'all can see me on Love and Hip Hop, press 1. If y'all can't, press 2 or put the 2 up. Can y'all see me on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Yes or no? That's what I want to know. Love yourself. Hey. Just for me, ATL said, yeah. Miss Lacey said, yeah. Lanai Jones said, yeah. So question. If y'all can see me on Love and Hip Hop, right? Who would y'all want to see me rival with? Would y'all want to see Stevie J come back? And me and Uncle Stevie get into it? Would y'all want to see me and Jock get into it? Nah. Me and Jock would be too much like homeboys. But I'm just saying, man, there's a lot of great things coming up. God is moving. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. No, Willie Mona is a great person. And I mean, EJ, Mona's a great person, and you got to know Mona for herself, man. Not for what people say. I'm quite sure all business moguls have some dirty stuff in them, but Mona's a. EJ said I'd be fighting Stevie J every day. Why? Why? Why would you be fighting Stevie? Why would you fight Stevie, EJ? Stevie. Nah, man. I ain't gonna front. My family is right now filming the Bad Girls Club reboot on Zeus Network. Zeus have a lot of great things going on over there. I love everybody over at Zeus. They are good. They are good people whatsoever. Soon I'll be leaving Atlanta. I'll be moving to the West Coast. You know, as the projects call, you gotta go. So I'll be moving to the West Coast not very soon, but you know, it'll be soon. Probably like the end of this year. I'll be going to the West. So I can go hang with the fellas out there in the West. Let me see what else they got going on. Don't forget Urban Films Flicks TV. Go watch Candy, man. Go watch Candy. And the movie Candy is off the chain that I'm actually in. I'm actually playing a bounty hunter in that. And I actually shoot up the club and then get shot. I ain't gonna tell you the whole movie, but just know I get shot in that joint. Okay, so you mess with Scrap and Sass because of Dollar. Okay. Dollar, my dog. Um, God is moving me, you know. And I'm gonna say this. One of my pastors in Baltimore, but I'm not gonna call him my pastor because he's more like a brother to me. And he made a profound statement today. And the statement that he made was beefing on the internet and arguing back and forth and trading shots on the internet is a broke man's beef. So I cannot play in a broke man's arena. Next thing he said is people will sit back and talk about and make judgment on who they don't know. So why go back and forth with them when they already made their mind up to judge who they think you are when they don't know who you are? That was deep. So with that being said, it don't matter what they say. It is what it is. Every now and again, it's cool to get in a little beef and have a little fun and do whatever, but it's no worth. It's not worth it. And especially when you know they don't know nothing. So that's making you look stupid. So you just ignore them. I'm glad they out my circle. I'm glad they're away from me. And time to move forward. Time to move forward. Now that I got y'all here, I got 30 minutes to break this down. You know what? This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this live, and I'm gonna come directly back with another live, and we gonna get into it. All right. So let me go ahead and end this, but I'm not even gonna do an outro. Let's go ahead and end this live, and then I'm gonna come right back with a whole nother live. All right. But that's how we're gonna do that. Because this next live is serious. All right. I see y'all in 50 seconds.